Live at 4, it's offer review, and boy, this has been floating around all over Discord, and this is my favorite one so far, which to me seems the most accurate so far of the silhouettes, suggesting Maya Lopez, who was Echo, and then Kate Bishop, and then Brother Voodoo, and then lastly Morbius. Now, the only one that I'm completely sold on is Morbius. I think most people agree that this is Morbius. And if this was going to be this way, maybe this would be like a Young Avengers team, let's say. I don't really know. And then maybe this will have to do something with Supernatural. Hard to say what there'll be the purpose. Probably something to do with war, if I were to guess. I think that's what we're headed towards recently. No clue. But the only one that I'm really sold on is Morbius, and that's why I put that in the title of the video. Morbius incoming question mark. But he looks to be the most convincing of the, and the text lines up. So that's what they did, is they lined the text up to see how big the text is, and you can see that the text doesn't fit, and so that's why they're typing them in there. I think this is brilliant. I don't know who made this, but props to whoever made this. And then also on Reddit, someone made a quite interesting post. I thought this was a good suggestion. Can we please get rid of the yellow star rank up cost? Yeah, just eliminate the gold cost of that. Then someone kind of sarcastically said, sure, although get rid of the gold cost and replace it with a new resource that you can only buy with gold. Because at the end of the day, there simply just is quite not enough gold. That's it. More gold. I don't care how you implement it. Just give us more gold. It does feel that way, that there's just not enough gold in the game. So let's go to offer review, and we're going to take a look at what we've got today. First things first, we've got the dual Rebel Orb offer. Not a fan of this. This is the event campaign orb for Spider-Punk right here. So this is the orb that has Spider-Punk on the sides, and then a 14% chance of him dropping in the middle, and then random contents. So this orb, if you're just looking for Spider-Punk, this is not the best orb to do that. This one will average a little bit more than 5 per orb, and so I don't recommend this offer. I mean, I think for me, I think it's just better to do the 50 refreshes. I probably would spend $20 on cores and then just do the 50s instead of doing that. Let's see. Let's scroll down and let's say within the shadows offer. So there we've got Cloak or Dagger. Oh my goodness. A lot of people are thinking that they're coming to the new alpha raids, and their Cloak and Dagger will be in there. That remains to be seen. There was a data mine, but that data mine could have been interpreted a bunch of different ways. Wouldn't that be terrible if that was the only place you could find them, and they made them like a legendary unlock? I think Tana made a video about that, and he suggested that in his video. Anyways, 50 character shards for $35 is not really a good value, but boy, they have been super stingy with the Cloak or Dagger. Cloak and Dagger shards have been super stingy. Let's move on. Prime Eternal Orb offer, and then we also have the Master of Matter Orb offer, and I am favorable of both of these offers. Basically, Cersei and Icarus together are the best two characters in the game. And there's not much else I can say about it. So do what you got to do. But if you want to have arena team, they're good in the arena, of course. They're built for the arena. They dominate the arena right now. They're also useful inside of the Doom Raid. They just totally run over the Mystic lanes. And then also very effective in Alliance War. So getting use out of them out of many different game modes. Can't say enough good things about these two. Do what you got to do. Now, these orbs right here are the orbs that give a minimum 6, maximum 180, and average about 9.3, something around there. And so, for me, I have both of these characters at 6 yellow stars, and I stop when I get to 6 yellow stars, and I'll let them get to 7 stars on their own. Actually, usually I stop when I have 5 stars, but these guys were so important, I got them to 6. Because of how important they are inside of the arena. So do what you got to do with these. I just think this is these two characters are more important than any character that came out last patch. So they definitely were, especially him. his ultimate seems way overpowered, if you ask me. I mean, he can blow up whole teams on that if he gets that second hit off. All right, let's move on. All right, roster progress offer. Again, if you're saving your power cores and you've saved your power cores, my suggestion would be to spend and do the 50 refreshes on the event campaign for Spider-Punk. I think that's a better use of power cores than they'll be depleted very quickly if you buy this. Anyways, let's move on. Teal unique gear draft. Save on this spectacular offer and get 7 augmented gear parts to help level your roster. I don't think this is a good deal. They had one earlier that was a better price than this last week. I'm going to have to come back to this, but this does not seem like a good value. Let's move on. Exclusive Orb Offer. Whoa, what do we got here? We've got save over 80% of this bundle of orbs to help power up your roster. Well, we've got a gold orb, which I value at $1.50. So we're going to pick this up today. And then we've got a T3 ability material. And then we've also got a Legacy 2 orb fragment. So this is a micro transaction, nothing really special, but I just try to pick up gold whenever I can. I know it's expensive, but $1 doesn't give me a lot, but it just seems like every little bit of gold that I can get helps. And sometimes I get lucky and I pull big drops. I mean, I get those millions every once in a while, so it does feel good when that happens. Okay, so we picked that up because it's under the $1.50 valuation, and that's a microtransaction. Okay, let's go. By the way, we're using Amazon Coins. Link to Amazon Coins is in the description. All right, Spider Brains offer. All right, so save on 2 Rock and Arachnid orbs with this offer. So if you're looking for Spider-Punk, this right here has, well, I value these orbs at $3 a piece. And so what this is that basically these are the better orbs. These are the orbs that give minimum 6, maximum 180, and average a little over 9.3. I value them at $3 a piece. So I don't know. I think it's still better just doing the 50 refreshes is probably the easiest way of doing that. I don't know if I would buy this. Anyways, I value this at $7. That's almost always there. Red Star Mega Pack. I value Red Stars at $1.50 a piece. So we've got 5 orbs right there. Adds up to $7.50. Does not add up to $20. Pretty much all of the green ISO orbs, or the green ion or green ISO orbs, are trash. I don't think they're a good value at all. This right here, ISO 8 Energy Calendar, 910 Campaign Energy for $10. I believe that is a better deal than doing this right here. This does give you the 1,000 energy instantly. This right here gives you the 910 energy stretched out over 7 days, but I believe that's a better way of doing it. Let's move on. Orb draft. Red Star Orb I value at $1.50. Premium Orb. Veteran players don't have a good valuation on them, but newer players, I want to say $1, right? Training Orbs $1.50. 14 basic orbs. Again, veteran players probably don't have a high valuation on basic orbs. Because I don't really get anything, me personally, out of premium orbs and basic orbs, or very rarely do I get something good out of them, I'm not going to be buying this. If this was like a Red Star Orb, a Gold Orb, a Training Orb, and a Mega Orb, yeah, well, Mega Orbs are worth more than $1. But anyways, you get the idea. It doesn't quite add up to my valuation. I have bought this in the past, but I've stopped buying it because I just don't get anything out of the premium orbs or the basic orbs. Let's move on. Special Orb draft. At best, I value Gold Orb at $1.50. At best, it's worth $1.50. So there's no way that I'm going to spend $3 on a Gold Orb. So that's the reason why we're doing it. I might consider this if it was 2 Gold Orbs, but still, the premium orbs kind of ruins it for me. Just don't need premium orbs. All right, let's move on. Legacy 1, no interest in this for veteran players. Veteran players won't have any interest on this. This is year 1 characters. I do want to point out that there is a small amount of gold and purple training purple gear in there, and T2 training materials, I also believe, inside of this. Anyways, do what you got to do. I value them at about 25 cents a piece. Anyways, Gold Orb bundle. This is trash. This is unbelievable. We've got a Gold Orb right here paired up with a Blitz Orb. That can't even be worth 10 cents. This offer is just absolutely horrifically bad. We're going to call that trash and move on. And I think the rest of the offers down here at the bottom are all trash. We're just going to scroll past all of them. There's typically nothing good here down at the bottom. We're looking to see if there's a perchance a 10 for 10. All right, we're going to toggle over to the free-to-play account. We're going to see if there's any other offers over here that are not duplicates. We're going to scroll past all the duplicates and see if there's anything worth talking about over here. I like those. I like that. All right, Wrath of the Gods Orb. So this right here not only has these 3 members, but it also has Loki and Thor. The problem with this is that you might not get what you're looking for. You might spend $20 and get 30 Heimdall shards. The reason why people buy this is that they're trying to get ready for the Black Bolt unlock, but it's random. So it's random between the 5 Asgardians. All right, let's move on. Not a fan. No. AntiVenom. No. AntiVenom. AntiVenom is... Web Warriors has replaced symbiotes, so this is just a hard sell. At best, $5 for 50 shards now for this guy. Boy, they still think people are going to buy this now that Web Warriors is out? No way. Get out of here. I like that. All right. I think that'll do it. All right. We're expecting to have a proper Star-Lord offer any day now. So that's something to be looking out for here towards the end of the week, because we got a notification, in-game notification about not quite a week ago saying that Star-Lord should be coming available in offers soon. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.